Jimmy, if you don't stop licking my windows, I would be forced to do something you wouldn't like. You are licking my windows because you like the taste of a dysfunctional family, and if you carry on licking my house windows, then my family and I are gonna be working hard at being real good to each other. And this is what I said to Jimmy. Jimmy is a scrawny-looking guy, and he's gotten used to being beat up now for licking people's windows that belong to dysfunctional families. Jimmy has determination, though, and he works hard to get what he wants, and when he licks windows belonging to dysfunctional families, it's like a good high for him. When I caught Jimmy licking my house windows again, I go outside and I throw him to the ground. He gets up and walks away, and I have to wash my windows now. Now I know he will be back, and my wife and I try hard at being good to each other. Our children also try hard at being good to each other at reducing the dysfunction. Then for a whole day, my family and I worked hard at being good to each other. Then when I saw Jimmy coming toward our house to lick our windows, I was smiling because I wanted him to lick our windows now. As he licked our windows, he started to puke as he doesn't like the taste of a dysfunctional family. I was laughing my head off, and he tried licking my house windows even more, and it just made him sicker. Then he collapsed and he was shaking on the ground. A neighbor came over to tell me that when Jimmy licks the windows belonging to a functional family, it's practically prison. He could die. Then my wife let out all her frustrations that she had with me this week, and she also shouted at the kids. I then shouted back at her, and the kids also started a fight. We were back to being dysfunctional, and then my wife told me to pick Jimmy up and help him lick our windows. As weak Jimmy licked our windows, his strength came back as he was tasting a dysfunctional family now. We kind of just had to let Jimmy lick our windows until he got bored of the taste that came from our practical dysfunction. Then he picked another house, and that house was so good that as soon as Jimmy licked their windows, he died instantly. Just a quick mention before my usual outro plays. I had so many bloopers for this story, you might want to stay tuned a little bit longer after the outro just to hear those bloopers. Thank you so much for listening to my narration of this wonderful story. Don't forget to support the author, which I have linked in the description, as well as the original story. And I just want to give a quick shout out to my patrons, Scott, Old Penguin, Ellie Hutmeyer, Mr. Sankofa, Austin My Love, Rinku Star, William Hartley, Cupcake Hips, Alonzo, Icy Narrates, Jesse Hartley, Eric Cifuentes, Lawrence Wallen, and Melissa Perez. I also try to link a different charity or a different cause every month and maybe a little more. So don't forget to check out the description to support the author of the story you just listened to and to maybe help somebody else out, even if it's just $1. As always, if you guys have a prayer request, please let me know in the comments, shoot me a message on Discord. I would love to know how I can be praying for you. Thank you guys so much, God bless, and I'll see you in the next video. We kind of just had to let Jimmy lick our windows. This is such a weird story. It's so good though. I'm so glad I made the dad Southern. Oh my gosh. I don't know where I got that idea. It just felt right, you know? Oh no. Okay, here we go. I can't say this line. It's just too funny now. It's just too good now. It just, oh, okay. All right. Okay. We kind of just shoot. Oh, darn it. Okay. I'm an actress. I can do this. Okay. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to include. This story has so many bloopers now. I have to include at least some of the good ones at the end of this video. Oh boy. Okay. Now everyone will know I talk too much. Okay. I got this. All right. We kind of just shoot. Darn it. Okay, enough. I can do this. Okay. I will not let your comedy get to me. Oh, it almost got me. I didn't even start the line and it almost got me. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. Please enjoy. Jimmy, better stop licking those windows or else we're gonna start being nice to each other. This is like something you would tell your kid if your kid was like being a brat or something like that, and you would be like, hey, you better stop acting like that or else Jimmy's gonna come and he's gonna lick our windows again. Yeah, you were asleep last time you came, but your dad and I had to get rid of him before the morning. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna tell my kids that Jimmy the window licker exists. His strength is so funny. That's when I saw Jimmy coming towards our house to lick our windows. The way that this character, he's so funny. Oh, there's Jimmy coming again. I don't know why I decided to make him Southern, but you're welcome, YouTube.